Because it happens. It happening. Let me check. Um, for me, it's a little bit difficult to explain because I realize I let me arrange it. Um, I split for myself two variants here. I mean, in the present tenses, this when we say in general, Jack wants to build a birdhouse, but we don't say when exactly he wants to build it, or he actually already started to build or not. We don't understand from this form. But if we use, for example, Jack is um, no, how we can we say want in this case we cannot use wanting, yes, because
No, we can use.
it's strange. It's strange. Can use.
We cannot use wanting. We can
Cannot
use
use,
wanting
yes.
when.
Yes, Jack. Okay, for example, Jack is building a birdhouse. It means uh, present in a different form. I don't remember exactly the name of this form, but it quite it's clearly shows that Jack doing this right now in this moment. So the action is already started. Yeah, and it looks like continuous action. But in this case, it's not we just say in general in this case.
Okay. Um. I will. I will. That is what I mean. Is we are going to look into this tense. Since
Okay.
we are going to look now into this tense, since we are talking about the situation. Now, what this text, this entire text, is built upon one tense only. If you look from the beginning of the text down to the final words or sentence that was written in the text, you will notice that they have the same endings. They all have the
Yeah.
same endings. So the endings we have here, because one of the most important thing about English grammar is if you know the verb, if you can be able to locate the verb in the sentence, then you can figure out the tense used. Now you can
Okay.
see the verb first, we have it ends with S, we have another verb, it ends with S, we have another verb, it ends with S, then we have another verb, it ends with S, we have another, it ends with S, then we have another, it ends with S. Let me just go
Okay.
down. This is also a verb, it ends with S. It doesn't have S, but we have a very strange word here called they.
Honey.
Yes, and that is a pronoun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, notice this word. Look at this very well. And we have another word here, they. Okay, and
Yeah.
the verb build. You see, it
Okay.
is build, not builds, and it is hang it up, not hangs it up.
Yeah.
Then let's come down to the very last one. They. Now it is need and not needs. Yes.
Yes. That's clear. Yeah.
Okay, so now let me show you the next, what we are going to do. Just a moment, let me open my WordPad.
Good. Okay.
Then we are going to use that what we saw now to explain the tense that we have in this case. Just a second. Okay, so I have more than one notepad open. I hope you can you see my screen now?
Not. Yeah. Yes. It started. It started.
Okay.
Yeah. I can see it right now. Yeah. I can see.
Yes. So if we go back to the text.
Okay.
Just a second. When we go back to the text and get down to what we mean here. Okay. Let me make it bold, like something 22 is enough for us. Okay.
Yeah, it's enough.
Yes, so if you look at this, the entire text has what we call the tense is present simple. Okay?
Okay.
All of it is present simple. Now, present simple is not present continuous or present progressive. Present simple is an action that is carried out regularly.
Mm-hmm.
An action carried out regularly or continuously. So what does that mean? That means that if somebody is going to the sport hall, for example, somebody goes to the sport hall twice a week. That means 2 times a week the person goes to the sport hall. That is called present simple because he goes to the sport hall every week 2 times.
So that's a regular thing for him. Okay.
Yes, that is a regular issue. And it's in present. So we call it in present. Now, why do we need present simple? First, before I tell you why we need present simple, we need to know what present simple needs. Present simple needs just, how will I call it? Just 2 things. If we have the pronoun he or she or it,
okay.
Yes, we will add the endings s or es.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. So we add the ending s or es to the verb. To the verb in the sentence.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes, and don't forget he, she, it, they are called pronouns. Then if we have the name of a person, name of a person, okay, for example, Alex, Olga, okay, or Jack. These names will take the same endings e, s, or es. Because they are name of people, and Alex can be changed with the pronoun he, and Olga, which is a woman name, a female name, can be changed with the pronoun she. Then the pronoun they, we, you don't need any endings, no endings when it comes to present simple.
Okay.
So now the reason why I said it, now look at this example. Let's use this as example 1. You can see they need a bigger bed house. We know what is they. They is the bird. The bird in the text. The bird in the text need a bigger house. So when we say they, that is there are many, all of them, all ani. So in
Plural.
present simple, we don't need endings. That is why the verb here